Hi everyone, we're here and we are doing the crafting system today.
We're back. I'm Tyrell again, and this is Whitney. We got to introduce ourselves to people who don't know. And we are the developers of Demon's Revenge. Celestial Tear Demon's Revenge, apparently. Not Tear, Tear.
I didn't even know there were different ways to pronounce it.
So, we're going to be doing crafting today.
I already said that.
We talked about crafting before. Oh, did you? Well, yeah, we talked about crafting before. And now we're going to really show you crafting and explain it to you. Go ahead, Whitney.
Okay, everyone. So, yeah, I did this a while ago. It's fully coated. It still has some kinks, but, you know, it works. Yeah, so, basically, I don't know, ask me a question.
Oh, it's better that way, right? So, Whitney, this is the crafting menu, and who is that person back there in the back of the crafting menu?
That's Mione.
Mione, and who is she?
She is, well, is that a spoiler?
I don't think it's a spoiler, because we've said it many, many times.
Okay, well, she's like a wealthy girl from Anarch. She's actually the daughter of a lieutenant who works in the palace for Prince Raj.
Anarch Desert is an area of the game, a very large area, very large city, we would say, and it's going to be in the game. So go ahead.
Duh.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you know, it's a desert city. There's a palace and, you know, all that good stuff.
Yeah, it's gonna be huge.
Yeah.
So yeah, she is basically your go-to girl for alchemy. She's smart and yeah, she'll help you figure out some formulas.
So Whitney, what is alchemy in Demon's Revenge in this hostile in this world? What is alchemy?
Why?
Oh my bad.
Alchemy is the same as it is everywhere else. It's the mixture of items to make potions or, you know, some other stuff like that.
So it's another name.
She also does. She's also the person you go to for crafting other things other than potions too. She's just like the experiment girl.
Mm. So alchemy is used to make like healing items and things like that.
Yes,
so it's pretty much the science.
As well as poisons.
It's pretty much the science.
Yeah, I guess you say it's science.
Okay, so what is Choose Formula?
Choose Formula. I don't have any formulas yet because, yeah. I didn't learn any formulas yet, but we can go ahead and add some items to the pool, which I can do that right now.
So you can add regular items as well as crafting items?
Yes, you can do that.
So how do you distinguish from this menu, how you distinguish the crafting items from the regular items? You just know, I guess?
I guess you just know. I didn't separate them in any kind of way.
Because in the item menu they're separated.
Well, they're separated in the item menu too, yeah. But I just wanted there to be like a freedom here where you can pick whatever you want and, you know, mix it together with other stuff, like, you know.
So I see you're just kind of just randomly just adding a bunch of different stuff to...
Yeah, but you can't really make anything until you discover something. So I'm going to take these out and go to something that I know that I... Oops, let me get that out of here. I'm going to go to something that I know exists. So I'm going to go here and put in this stuff. And then when I discover something, it shows that, you know, it's discovered. You see what it makes. You see how many you get, which is aloha extract times 5.
Oh, it made aloha extract times 5.
Yeah, I didn't make it yet, though.
Oh, you didn't make it yet?
No.
That's just what you discovered?
Yeah.
So all those items are still there?
Yeah.
Oh,
so it doesn't make until you go to create. And create doesn't become available until you've discovered something to make.
Quick question. So add item, that would just be your experimentation window?
Yes.
So you can experiment all you want.
All you want, and it won't take out anything until you actually click create.
So you can just sit. You can pretty much just sit there and play with the.
Yeah, because there's a lot of different combinations.
But there's no drawback from.
There's no drawback from this because I feel like if it was taking away your items, then you'd be less inclined to experiment. So I figured, why take away your items? Just have you sit here and try out different things. Like I know also that this works. But this is obviously unfinished. It just says a strong.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna go with the one that's finished.
Okay, this oily extract of aloha leaf can be used to create a potent and concentrated health poultice capable of healing serious wounds. So that's the item is going to be called aloha extract times 5?
Yes, and it's going to give you 5 aloha extracts.
Oh, okay. So
I'll go ahead and create that. You had a question?
So aloha extract is a more powerful form of aloha leaf.
Actually, it can be used to make aloha vials and aloha auras and stuff like that.
Oh, so it's just the extract.
Yeah, it's just the extract of, like, you know how when you have
I understand
mint oil and stuff, and you can extract that oil and use it for food and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what it's like.
I want to be clear, this is the one aspect that I'm like completely oblivious of, but I heard things about it.
Okay, so then I'm going to click create, and it was made.
Okay.
Aloha extract, the result will pop up on the bottom, the money, because nothing's free in life, is going to be taken away from you. Okay, and then it'll pop up in my formula list.
Okay. So you made the item?
Yeah, I made the item. So now if I want to make the item again, I can just go in here and choose it.
Okay, you can make it 67 times.
No, I can make it. That's how much it costs.
Oh, that costs.
I should probably put like a something there to say it costs as much. Okay, so then I can put that in, and then all the items are already there.
Okay.
So I can just go straight to bonus now.
Okay.
And then I can add in, some bonus items. Now, with this, you can only add in 2 bonus items. There's one for front and one for back, basically. So it can be like flaming aloha extract of ice.
Okay.
Or something like that. Which I believe I can make here now. But, there's also a fail rate, a chance that it can not be applied. Questions?
So can we see it?
Yeah. Okay, what do you want me to try?
Give me Raging L, and give me Pyro Oil. Okay, let's do that.
Okay, now let's see what it makes. Shit.
What's that?
I was doing some debugging.
Oh, well, let it rock. It's just debugging. But you want to delete that cuss word you just said.
Oops.
Okay.
Okay, so then it goes flaming, and then, so the other one failed.
Oh, did it
fail? So potent failed.
Okay.
So it just became a flaming extract.
So why did potent fail?
Because it probably had a low chance of being applied.
Oh, there's chances of it actually being applied. So
yes.
did we lose that?
Yeah, you lose it. Once you go to create, you actually lose the item.
So can we see? Oh, so you made
a flaming aloha extract.
A flaming. Where does it say you
times
made
5.
Okay.
Down here in green.
All right. This or the extract aloha leaf can be used to create potent.
And it tells you what what it does. This supposed to add fire properties, but it doesn't do anything yet. That's why it says nothing yet. So yeah.
So you just have the extract, which is not the actual.
No, it's a brand new item.
Okay.
So basically, I made a brand new item that's not even.
But that's still a crafting item.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. You cannot use it anymore in crafting. I could probably make a way for you to use it by keeping the base item name. And then just have the extra stuff that's on it, like flaming and stuff.
I think once it came to this point, I think you get. But what I'm saying is that a regular item now?
Yeah.
What does that do?
Well, it can. I don't know. The regular aloha extract, it heals you a little bit, but you don't really know that unless you try it.
Yeah.
Because it's supposed to be for crafting. It's definitely not going to heal as much as, say, aloha leaf.
So, but the flaming aloha extract.
The flaming one will maybe give you like a status effect, like your resistance to fire is stronger, while it also does this tiny heal that a regular low hal extract would have done.
But that one's used as a actual item, not as a crafting item. Its main purpose is
the main purpose is an actual item.
That's what I wanted to know.
Okay, so that
wraps it up.
I think so. Does it?
Yeah. I mean, you went over so pretty much in this system you can create items.
Yeah.
You create items that's not like in the database.
Yeah, you can create. Well, when you do the bonus items, then you can create items that are not in a database.
Okay.
But when you're just doing making a low hal extract, then that's actually in a database.
And you have a way for it to make its own description.
Yes, I do have a way for it to make its own description. Okay. But it's gonna be placed. It's not gonna be,
Can you sell that?
Yeah, you can sell it. You can buy it. I'm gonna try and make a store where you can buy all the things that you've made, so that it's not like you always have to come to Mioni to do it. But it might be a little expensive because you're not gonna be making it yourself. And plus these items, as you can see, the flaming add-on.
The cost.
Yeah.
It made it 60 cents.
Yeah, it made it more than it would have been. Well, it's 0 now. So I guess it doesn't matter. But just adding that flaming enhancement to it made it cost $66 more.
Because I noticed
or units, I should say.
The basic crafting items here are not worth much.
No.
I see the empty vials.
Well, I haven't really set up the prices yet, but it's gonna be. Some things are gonna cost more than others. Like you see, the pyro oil is $29, and stuff like that.
Pretty
little
cool.
things.
You know what else would have been cool this update? We showed the shop.
The shop is in the debug room.
Yeah. Well, that's cool.
You want me to show that?
Nah,
we'll have to cut it, and then
we went to 12 minutes already. So
okay.
I hope everybody understood and enjoyed this little update. I learned some stuff about it. I think it's pretty cool. I knew that you can make items, but I didn't know the extent of it, and I didn't know that you can experiment and things like that. And
I need to take that out of there.
And some items can fail.
Yeah, some items can fail.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. So. We have, how many days we got? 3 days? 3 days left, and the Kickstarter. We're still looking to get funded this time around. And we hope that this encourages you to fund it, because this is a great system. And you
can do the same with enhancements, but I don't have any.
Oh, can you do it with enhancements?
I don't have any enhancements right
enhancements, for those who don't know, is the thing that you put on your weapons and armor to give you bonuses to that stuff alone. So you always have those bonuses on you. And it adds little things like bleeding damage, maybe stun damage and things like that. So again, we hope you enjoyed this, because we're just going on 13 minutes. We hope you enjoyed this update, and we'll see you in the next update and updates after that, because this is fun. We're going to keep this going even after Kickstarter is done. Lets people know what we're doing and give you a good idea on the type of game that we're trying to make. So thanks again for anybody who actually watched this.